48 years old, I found out that I was pregnant. We were very, very excited and very happy. And then we ended up going to my first OBGYN appointment. And then she said, there's something wrong with your baby. And I don't know what it is. It could be Down syndrome. It could be trisomy 18. It could be another trisomy. We were devastated, and we absolutely both cried because, everything changed. The whole future of the child has changed. And then she said, you deserve a good life. You should just get an abortion. And I said, no, that's not going to happen. God put this baby here for a reason, and we're going to have this baby. We will love her for exactly who she is. I had Sajjona. It was emergency C-section. I didn't get to see her right off. I did not have a diagnosis of trisomy 18 as of yet because we did not do that before she was born. So they worked as hard as they could on her, thinking she was just a child with a disability, maybe, but they didn't know what. So once we had the family meeting, and they did give us a diagnosis of trisomy 18, basically it was a black cloud over Sajjona's bed after we got the diagnosis, and she was pushed in a corner because that was the baby that was gonna die. Sorry. So sorry. And all of a sudden, Sajjona, her oxygen went down to 5. And she didn't do anything. She goes, she's like this all the time. She went stiff and changed to a color. She almost died. And that nurse did not do anything. But listen to me, nurse. You lose. Sajjona and God wins. We weren't quite ready. We didn't know when she was going to come home. But all of a sudden, the week of Thanksgiving, the Friday after Thanksgiving, they said she's coming home, and even without a car seat. So now Sajjona is a 5-year-old. She has a wonderful team of doctors called the CAPE team. And they have helped to put in Sajjona's chart that, she's to be treated just like any other child. And that is pretty amazing to get into your chart for a trisomy 18 child. And they said she's been proven to be quite hardy, and she is not just living, she's thriving. But there's not a typical day for Sajjona because we're very outgoing, energetic people, and Sajjona enjoys her life. She goes swimming, she goes to the park, she has homeschool friends, she goes to amusement parks. She loves to jump in a jumper. She does walk in a gait trainer. She does open her hands. She does say words. She says mama, she says dada, and she is just thriving. God has a purpose for Sajjona's life, and one of those purposes is that she's helping other children. One of my friends, she was in California, and they said, no, we're not going to do heart surgery on your daughter. And so I messaged her, I'm like, you got to do something, don't do that, go somewhere else. And she got a transfer, she went to Nebraska, she got the heart surgery done, and then she is now 4 years old, going to be 5 in February. And if she'd stayed in California, she would not be here. And that's one of the people that Sajjona saved. Just because you have a disability doesn't mean that you're suffering. Disabled children and adults spread joy, love, and their life is worthy. Just give them a chance. They're going to prove something to someone, and they're going to teach. They're the best teachers that there can be, are those with disabilities.